So I'm Professor Phil Hind and I'm the President of the Australian Society of Animal Production, and we're running Animal Production 2016 in Adelaide in July. The theme of the conference is animal welfare, but in the context of increasing animal production and productivity. So a very strong welfare theme, which is obviously of great interest to everyone in animal production. We've gathered together a brilliant cast of international and national world experts really in animal welfare and animal production, and that cast of people is just is an amazing one, and led by Temple Grandin, who's a very well-known animal welfare and animal handling expert from the United States. So the paper submission this time for animal production is a bit different from the past. We've gone to a brief communications format. And the brief communications is a paper that presents data and information, and it can be from anyone. It can be from scientists or from students or from extension people, industry people. It's not just a science conference, it's a production conference. So we really encourage people from all parts, all sectors to submit a paper. The papers, there's a format on the web. If you go to the website, you'll find a template for submitting papers. And if you go there, follow the prompts, it's a pretty straightforward process. So a brief communication is different from an abstract. It's got more information. It's a full scientific paper. This year it's a 2-page format, but it's the equivalent of 3 pages if you look at the total word count. And it can be considered by the science community as a full publication. It has an ISBN number, but it doesn't preclude you from using that information in another format in a full paper elsewhere. So don't be put off by the fact it's called a brief communication. Submit your data, it'll be considered a publication. We're really encouraging everyone to apply and to submit papers. Everyone, it's not just science, it's about extension, it's about industry, it's students presenting their data, so everyone can write a paper, and we encourage you to do that. This conference is for students. We're really encouraging students to come to meet other students in their areas, to share their science and to meet potential new employers for the future. So to do that, we've got a whole lot of scholarships that industry is supporting. So when you submit your brief communications, make sure you tick the student box. You'll automatically go in with the opportunity to win a scholarship to the conference. You have the opportunity to go and present your paper as a poster paper, or really interestingly, we've got what's called a student snapshot, which is you've got 3 minutes to sell your idea to the audience, and that'll be judged, and prizes will be given for the best presentations based on the quality of the science, the quality of the communication and presentation, and the industry potential application. If you go onto the website, there's a template on the website. If you just follow the prompts there, you'll see that it's quite easy to see how to do it. We've put examples up there of different sorts of papers. So we've got an extension type paper, we've got a science type paper. Follow those instructions and submit the paper, and you'll have your paper reviewed and get back to you. If you need help with your submission, or you need just to have a chat about it, our contact person is Professor Wayne Pitchford, and his mobile number is 04 188 09 688. 04 188 09 688. So get your submissions in. The deadline is now the 18th of March,